Besides the bus and scholarships, we need funds for basic home repairs. What some people are living in as a home in West Kingston is really sad. It was home repairs that got us going in Tivoli Gardens. The first home we fixed up belonged to an old shoemaker named Kenneth. And you know who did the fixing? Mostly young people from our church in Orlando. 5 of them came to Jamaica with 3 adults and helped fix what was the eyesore of Tivoli Gardens. For the electrical work, we relied on local labor, for none of us was qualified to handle that. But we didn't stop there. Shortly after this, we shopped, got the material, and helped fix the home of this man, Brother Leo Clarkson, whose dwelling was severely damaged in a hurricane. We're still not through with his home, but at least he doesn't have to hide under the stairs anymore when it rains. In addition to this, we've helped paint a few other homes here in West Kingston.
Somebody far away, God had sent somebody far away to come and help me because I don't have that amount of help.
Thank you, Mr. David Moore. I always love you from my heart, and thanks to everybody else who make it possible.
You'd be surprised at how far a can of paint will go in these communities. Some people, like this lady, Miss Babsy, and her son, who sweep the streets of Kingston to keep food in their mouths, can't afford to buy paint. But we sometimes can, and we try to make a difference, just as I believe Jesus would if he was on earth today. You know something? I can't leave this section without stressing this. While uptown students are sound asleep in bed or doing homework, this is what this young man, Orlando, from West Kingston, had to do to put bread on his table and to earn his own lunch money. He has graduated from Denhamtown High now, and we'd like to help him go further. He says he'd like to be an electrician. Well, let me not stray. Let me get back to home renovations. Let me tell you about one more. In this case, we stretched our wings beyond West Kingston and landed in the community of Augusttown, where we completely shocked this man, Brother Clifton Bedward, whom I'd known for over 30 years.
I met Pastor Moore in the 70s, that in trouble, and he used to come to the General Penitentiary and keep service on Saturdays, and he baptized me there.
We had to get him out of his house one way or another, while Shireen and a colleague completely renovated it in preparation for installing a new bed. Unknown to him, we had shopped around and selected a bed for him that morning. It was due to be delivered that afternoon as a surprise, so we simply had to get him out of the house. While he was gone, almost everything went. Old sheets, old curtains, everything. Let me tell you, Shireen worked. She washed, she scrubbed, she cleaned, she even ran from the occasional roach. All of this while Brother Bedward thought he was being merely taken out to lunch by yours truly. 2, 3 hours, I believe, we must have kept him away from his home while they raced against the deadline. Well, Brother Bedouin and I did have a good long lunch, but in the end, well, you listen for yourself to what he said as he re-entered his modest home. And let me tell you something, he has glaucoma. He couldn't see too well. It took him a while to digest what he was seeing.
Is that different outfit?